Okay, hello and welcome to Sinkr 2. You might remember the first Sinkr that we played. Well, they've now got a sequel. I don't know what's different about it compared to... Yeah, we do want this one first. Compared to the first one, but if we remember our skills from the first one, you know, there's also a nice little level map layout over here. So we need to capture both of these. So if you remember, you can transfer them between the hooks and catch them both and, you know, traverse them like that. And then you can also do things like flipping the hooks around, which we clearly can't do yet. Okay, that goes into that hole very clearly, but the rest of them we want to come up here. I feel like I don't have enough. Maybe I did. You got to get them all into the goals. So yeah, it's a fun and interesting little game. Okay, at the moment it seems like we're getting introduced to some new skills here, so that one will pull down to there. But we also need to do some other things. So I'm going to pull that one across to here, so that when that pulls down, well, I mean, this will just take it over anyway, so we don't need to do that. But yeah, it's a cool and interesting little game. It's going to get a lot more complex than this. So I'm wondering what they've added new and different in the sequel. Honestly, you know. Okay, so here's where we can start flipping hooks. So flick it round and then we can do these things. It's probably just, you know, tutorialization worlds showing us how we do these things. So we'll go to the first one, put it there. Whilst it's in the hook, you can flip it round, do that. So yeah, there'll be more shapes and more different things and new civilizations to boldly go where no one has gone before. We still carry all of them, so, you know, we're going to put 1, 2, flip it over. You don't want to overshoot it so that it fails. Perfect. Okay. Intertwined hooks. So yeah, intertwined hooks also grab and then you can go back with it because the hooks are intertwined, and then you can go, well, actually, no, we're no longer friends. I'm letting go of your hands. We're not holding hands anymore. Like that. But I need to hold on to this one's hand until he is far enough to grab this, and then we can go, well, now we part ways. Yeah. So obviously we're going to get the hang of it pretty easily because we have played the first one. So, do I even need to do that? I do. But I also need to do that so that I can pull this one back after holding hands. And then go back. I was going to say, hang on a moment. This isn't going to work. But no, we needed to hold on to hands, and then now that we've done that, I can go, hey, you're coming with me. Sorry, we're no longer friends. No, stay! No, sorry, goodbye. Yeah, I like interesting puzzle games. And this one is interesting, you know, it's not a very bland and basic one, so, you know, you have to bear that in mind, that a lot of very bland and basic puzzle games think, because I've played something simplistic, it must be the same, right? And it isn't. Like, this is not simplistic, even though it's very minimalist. The puzzles are to a greater extent than many. Okay, so I need to traverse one of these onto this one, which means you need to come down a bit. And that should be enough for this to pop. And then we'll traverse the rest into you. But I also need him to go, well, you're here. Easy. Okay, I think in the first one the dev was like, I was one of the quickest people to solve a lot of these as well, so, you know, going in blind. Okay, because we're, shit, too far off the hook, you know, I can afford to do that, because we can still go and do this. Even though, right, you need to go that side. The hooks might go. Yeah, that's fine. I want that one to go into that one, because that's the only one that will go into that bus. So I'll grab that with that. You know, we're not going beyond what we need to do at the moment, right? So that should be fine. All of those should go into that one, and then these go into this one. Perfect. But yeah, there's a lot of complexity to it. So, you know, you can go too far, but you need to think it out a bit. Okay, let's start just grabbing balls. So she says. And piling them on. Okay, and then we'll do the same with this one. These two could potentially grab. They might need to do something. Right, so we need a few on here. So, right, I'm going to put that in there. Then I'm going to mess up. I've messed up, haven't I? Yeah. I have messed up. Right, let's start grabbing. But not mess up this time. I need to traverse beforehand. So I feel like these two need to intertwine. So we'll do that. Like, aha, that could be an issue as well. Okay. I mean, now that we've got them intertwined, I'm just going to do that. And then you go into that. Right, so we'll put these onto that. But then I lose the grip there. Okay. I mean, 1, 2, 3. Right, if all of these are coming this side. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 3. I need one more back that way, but that's okay. We can live with that. Okay. Okay, so we've put one in there. Right, so it needs 2 plus 1 plus 1. Okay. So if I save that one for that hole, that means I actually need a lot more of these. So, right, 1 is for that hole, so I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just being very cautious, right? So that should be all of those. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So that's all of those. Perfect. Okay, then that one goes into that. Then that is no longer required. Okay, so put that onto there. Okay, that should be that. Bus. Ha ha ha. Okay. I feel like that should be fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Right. I don't know why I made that one so complicated. It didn't need to be that complicated. Okay, here's where we start coming into squares and circles. Okay, so we've got one square, but a circle. But circles can go in square holes, apparently. Okay. But I guess we always need a circle in a circle hole, because a square won't go in a circle hole. So we'll put that into there. Then this should all be fine and dandy to go in. Perfect. Okay. So, circles and squares. Again, boss. Starts fishing at awkward intentions. Okay. Right, so that's the squares. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Right, that, and then I need to do it one more. And that should be fine, right? Yeah, okay. Then that grabs that. But I can't traverse that back on. Shit. Okay. Yeah, no, we failed. I get it. I get it, we failed. I mean, that can't step any further, can it, right? So circle first. Okay, there we go. No, not the circle. Can we grab that one? Okay. If I do one step, Then we snatch it back. Okay. And we snatch it back on that one. Right, that should be fine then to complete. Okay. Perfect. Right, so let's grab the circles. Grab the circles. Why do I have a bad feeling about these squares? Okay, so the squares should just overlap, right? It shouldn't matter too much. Okay, well that attach to that, so that's fine. Okay, that one is the one that we need. Okay. Then we pull that in, then that should be fine. The squares will just go over the circles. We'll grab them back, and then all should be fine and dandy as the crab claws come in. I don't know why we needed that extra one. I guess that's just to confuse you. But right, so lots of squares, couple of circles. Okay. 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice, see how they run. No, that's not what that music's doing. I mean, is there anything else needed other than that? Shit, there is. Okay, we put it in a... We put a circle in a square hole! That is a mistake. Okay, so... Now, it should be fine. Because... Shit, no. There's a square in the way. Okay. So... You're a problem. Aha. But, how does that help? Doesn't. I fucked this up, haven't I? Okay. I mean, I can make that circle cover that one, but that doesn't help anyone. I can put that square there, but again, that doesn't really help anyone. Now it's out of sync. Okay. Well, the puzzles are different at least, but I'm messing this up. I need the squares below that. That won't work like that. Okay. If this goes, it should that's just going to push it off. That's just going to push it off. Okay, but that doesn't help anyone either. Now I can get that into there. Okay. Okay. First step is always grab them. It's a shame I can't bring it up there above these, because that would be really helpful. Okay. I mean, what happens if I do this? It pushes it the wrong way. Shit. Okay. Right, let's try that in an alternative fashion. Right, let's grab them, push it, but I need to somehow flip you into it. So shame I can't push that back up one now. Okay. But if I do this, it puts it on the wrong side still. Oh shit, I'm so fucking dumb. I could have just done that the whole time. That was so much easier than it should have been. That was easier than I made it. Okay, so we need to hook these for any chance of progression to be done. So we'll grab, then we just go like that, and then... Yeah, that's way easier than I was doing it. Okay, so we'll pull this in again, you know. Oh shit, we can't intertwine them. But they're natively intertwined, so it doesn't matter. We can just do that. Okay. These ones, again, we'll just let them hook up so that they traverse. Okay, this could be problematic. Okay, no, that's fine, because the square won't go in the circle hole. Oh my god, I pressed it too long. A second too long is all that it takes. Okay. Well, we got this anyway. Should be. As long as I don't hold it too long. As long as I don't hold it too long. Okay. Just be a little more careful with it. Okay. Just be very careful. Okay, oh. No, you dropped the circle though. You weren't meant to drop the circle. Okay, perfect. Right, level 22. Okay, so how do we do this one? Okay, so we've got circle and then square, and this one's square and then circle. So circle, square, then square, circle, and then square, circle. Perfect. Okay. Right, so we want the circles on this one. Well, shit. No, but okay. Just be careful, like hijack the squares. Be careful, my friend, though. Otherwise you're in trouble. Okay, easily enough. Easily enough. So we had one, like, mildly problematic. Okay, so we need 3 circles and we need a few squares. Okay. Right, so if that turns, perfect. Okay. Then you just hijack the circles. And you keep the squares! I thought I fucked it up then when it was not turning and going off the edge of the world. Okay, so square, circle. Interesting. Okay. But that's not going to work. So shit. Accident. Okay. No. Pull that. Okay. Grab that. Go there. Come one step. Save the circle. If I go one more step though. Right. This should work, right? No. Bus. We get a second chance going around the other side. So it's all good. It's all dandy. That went super speed then. But we're still good. We just saved the circle to last. Fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. Okay. So square, circle. Again, you know, we've done this one already. We just be a bit more careful than I am being and go square first, circle second. Perfect. Easy. Okay, so it's just more on the same... No, it isn't. It's not on the same concepts. This one could be a problem. Because we've got no way of rewinding, and once we're past it with the circle's gone. Like, we can do that. But then how do we get that in? Okay. So. We grab the circle. And we get a second chance to grab the square after. So that the square comes first. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Easy enough to resolve in the brain. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Okay, so square, square, circle, circle with grippers. Okay, and we can't change them, so we're going to need to deposit some on this. Okay, so grab the circle first, we grab the square second, and we are completely out of order. So what we want to do is grab one circle. Okay, then that will progress. Then we need to grab another circle. Okay. No. Can we salvage this? We cannot. No. We needed to grab the squares. We needed to grab the squares. Okay. Square first. Okay. Then square. We need to put the squares at the front. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that will come round. Then we'll grab one square once that's attached. Am I in trouble? Because I can't flip. And then, you know, if I move that, that's fucked. Okay. So we end with the square anyway. So I only really ever need to grab this square. And then we're gone. Right? That should just go in now. Right, overthought that completely. Perfect. Okay, square, square, circle, circle. Right, 2 squares up there, but we can flip again. Okay. Cannot grab each other's hands, yes. I need circles down there, so I need to think about traversing each other, right? You want squares only. Okay, so I will flip you round. You'll grab that square, off you go, and then grab that. Okay, we don't even need to think hard on this one, that's just like done, so easily done! Perfect. Okay, let's go on the right side with that one, and you're golden. Okay, what we got next? Squares, 2 circles. Okay, gripping hands again. Okay, so you only want circles, so you actually do not want that square. I will take those squares, and then I need to pass you a circle. I do need to pass you a circle, don't I? I may have screwed this up already by the looks of it. Okay. You coming with me, buddy? It's not fine. I needed that square as well. Okay. Right. So we'll start by going your way. But you release my hands, but I can grab it back? Maybe? No. I don't think that's going to work. It's fine. Okay, so I grab your hand, but I also steal your square. Then you're far enough to reach the circle that you want. Okay, now we no longer need each other. Now you can just go grab this. And we do it! To it. Okay, easy. Easy. Perfect. So supposedly like 3.5 to 4.5 hours of this game. But if you're good at puzzles, maybe you could do it in less. Okay, this is a lot more complex. Okay, bear in mind that I have not long woken up. So we need 4 squares and 2 circles, but you know, 2 squares and 2 circles can be on this one, so we've got at least that available, but we need the circles second, so that circle cannot go there, and these can't flip, so I need to actually plan this out, so they have to be on that one. Okay, this circle is a problem. so how am I going to deal with that? I'm going to have to grab all of this. You're going to have to borrow this. Boromir. But then you need to get a square as well, right? One square, that's just that. This, we got too many squares. Okay. I just need to move this out of the way for you. Right, that's all done. Okay, so. Right. I need this. Thus. I need to come through in this fashion. Okay. Right, now you can carry on. You're golden. Okay, this should just work now. Vroom, as it zooms across to feed the fishes in the sky with their space foods. Okay. Now we've got triangles. What did triangles do again? It fires them towards the things. Okay, so you get fired. You get fired. Perfect. Okay. Right, so one circle does need to go over there. Perfect. Shot in. Okay. That needs a square though. So we'll feed this one to that. That's a square. That's a square. I do need to fire. Aha. Well. That should be easily enough, and then it gets grabbed, and then it can just go in, and then we feed it! So catching is also a problem. Catching fire. Careful, Snow. Fire catches. Okay. I've got a bad feeling about this catcher here. Am I gonna have to be quick? Am I gonna have to be... I feel like I gotta catch this circle again. Like... Is it gonna fire off into space? Bye bye. Oof. Okay. No, I mean... Okay, so... Squares first. Let's just do this smart. I'm sure that it's not going to require that. Okay. We can just grab the circles on the end afterwards. It's just a matter of don't mess up and fire it off into space. I'm sure it wouldn't require me to catch it with its own thing, right? I've fucked this up, haven't I? I've done it backwards again. I am an idiot. Do not mind me. My brain isn't functioning properly today. I'm doing everything reverso. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's the right solution, it's just backwards. So why is my brain functioning backwards today? I do not know. But yeah, careful not to leave on the wrong side, otherwise you fire them off into space. Okay, reverso day. Okay, and then we need to fire a circle. Well, it doesn't matter what goes first, right? Okay, I'm just going to grip your hand just in case. This one, not necessarily gripped hands, but you know. Okay, but we'll do it. Okay, so we need to just keep one square on that side. Oh, don't want to do that. Okay, so we got gripped hands. Okay, so it doesn't matter which order we fire these in, just as long as we do actually fire them into it. If I... Oops. Shit. I fucked up. I fucked up! Okay. Grab. Hand. Okay, so. Doesn't particularly matter which order we fire this in, right? So. Does matter, okay. Must matter. Okay, you get fired, circle goes. Okay, so square. But the thing is, though, I can unleash that. No, because I need that to pull it up. Circle is going to go in circles forever now. No, it went in the square hole. But it's okay. It's okay, right. That one will still go up into that. I need that. I need that square over there. I have no way of doing that. Or do I? That won't hand it off either, will it? How have I fucked this up? Well, that's definitely fucked it up. Okay. If I pull that once, that gets fired, it goes into the square hole. Can still traverse this to the circle. That one we can also just fire into the circle hole. It doesn't make a difference. I mean, this is so much easier. What? How the hell did I fuck this up? Okay. Like, we just need that to grab once to pull it back. No, it's pulled it onto the wrong handle. Okay. That pulls that to there. Okay. That fires that to there. Oh, shit. No, but... Do you have to take them both, sir? Could you not just grab one? Why must you grab them both? Why do you have to grab them both and be awkward? Why do you have to grab them both? I feel like I had this and then we fucked it up. How have I fucked this up so hard? Okay, that just gets fired across. I mean, that just gets fired across. That saves for that. That gets fires. Your fires. How have I fucked that up so hard? So many times. Okay, so square circle. Okay. I will catch you again, circle. I'll catch you later. This is an issue. So, because of this issue, right, I will also catch you later, square. Shit. Okay. Right, so I need to lose them both, but on different timings. Okay, so... Whoops, that's not the right button. Brain function today. That would be helpful. Playing a puzzle game. Okay. That's suitable timing to pick them up at different times. Okay, so I need to catch the circle first. And then the square. So that the square goes in the hole first. And don't reset the puzzle. That's not how you wind it in. With the reset puzzle button. Okay. So we got a lot of things, right? Gripping hands is a useful first step. Okay, so I need one square, one circle. But I need the square first, right? So one circle, one square is all that we need over there. Okay, and that is literally there. But I need the circle first. So... Oh yeah, they release hands. I need 2 circles. I feel like I need all these circles to be circles. Cool. Okay. We've got another opportunity to grip hands here, but I need that circle over here, mate. Okay. We can at least deposit that one. Oh shit, is that a problem? How do I then get to you? That ain't gonna work. Okay, grip hands. Okay. Right. You grab this, then we'll grip hands. Okay. Let's just pick up everything. Okay. Do you want these circles? I have no way of giving them to you at the moment. Okay. Right. Let's pull this here. This square should go in. I don't want to deposit the circle, but I want to deposit the square. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now you can grab these circles back, mate. You need them more than I do. Then we've just got a circle and a square, which is an issue for over there. I feel like that's just an issue of wait. It's an issue of shooting them. I see. Right. That's the intended puzzle. But I do feel like there might be alternatives. Like, I could do the square in and then the circle, but shooting them is the correct way. We're not gonna do it in super weirdo way. Let's just do it that way. The easy way. The easy way, because why complicate it by dropping one in and then going around with the other and then super complexing it, because that's not even required. Okay, so one circle's going to go in there. One circle is going to get fired and caught. But I pressed the button too many times. Also, their eyes there. Is that like something sinister? I can catch it still. Completely as intended. I'm not thinking too far forward. Okay, so if I fire a square at you, you catch it, and you fire a square at that hole. That is perfect. Okay, so you want this circle first, so you can have it. Then turn back around, bright eyes. Catch this. You catch this. And then we just poke that in there. Okay, so 2 circles, 2 squares. Right, so we've got a circle there, but that will fire into that. We can't rotate these. Okay, and so definite consideration is to be given. Right, so that square will always go into that, but we need another. This catches things, but there's nothing to be caught other than passing a circle. Right, okay, so I feel like you need to catch this circle. Okay. This circle will always get fired into that hole. This square will always be fired into that hole. Okay. You will always have hold of that. This needs to grab these eventually, so that square goes there. Okay, that's fine. This will eventually pass that down to that through this. Thus. You need to go up. Right, circle, in you go. Okay. This needs to grab the circle as it's passing. And then pass it. Okay. You need to get ready to catch, as everything is just going to be intertwined. Okay, perfect. Right. Gave that a moment more consideration than it needed. Okay, so we need things to catch ready. Okay, you're ready to catch. Doesn't necessarily need to, but we're being safe. Okay, so that will fire one which will catch. There's nothing over here, so we need one square there, but then we need a circle there. You guys are always catchers. And we can flip these. Shit. I fucked it up already. These are flippers. Okay. I feel like that's definitely not right. Okay, so. No, I didn't want you to go around the corner and do that. I can catch with these as well, actually, right? I feel like actually these things want to do the catching. You're just pitchers, mate. you go ahead and pitch, right? You don't need this square. So you pitch that away. Then you're resolved. Okay. So 2 squares and a circle. You need a circle, right? You do not need this circle. So I'm trying to... Why did it go fast? Right, you get in position to grab. You pitch. Bam. Okay. We won't go too fast this time. Right, 1. There we go. Oh yeah. That's an issue. That's the problem. I know what I need to do. Okay, so. I need to pitch it, but catch one, but not the others. One of these things is not like the others. What if I said I'm not like the other one? Your face. You're the pretender. Okay, that just goes in there. That's fine. Okay, you get ready to burn. This could be an issue. Because it's gone round the corner already. I feel like I fucked it. Oh, yeah, I definitely fucked it now. Okay. Get that there. Get you there. Fire. Perfect. Okay. Right. I'm super dumb. Okay. Here's the true plan. You need to actually lose everything. Then... Wait. What happens? Where did that circle go? Did it attach to that? Did I fuck this up? Anyway, we can consider that after. Okay. No, we can't. Right, you need that circle as well. I should pay attention to what happened to that circle. Did we accidentally delete it somehow? Right, that goes over there. Oh shit, there's a hole there. I see. We scored a goal with it. That is a problem. That is a problem. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Score that goal. You just... We'll deal with this for now. Right, square. Oh, fucks. I feel like that fucks it up, though. Wait. I accidentally grabbed that. I didn't mean to. Shit. Yeah, that's definitely fucked it up. Okay. So. I need to circle over there. Right. You will donate a circle. For now. Okay. You have your square, which was meant to come off that one. But I'm sure it won't make a difference. Okay, this will still solve. Right, that solves that one. Right. You are solved. Perfect. Okay, get that out of the way. Right. You fire both of these, but then you come back round and catch your square again. Because you needed that square. And I'm just doing it the complicated way. Okay, so now what have we got left? We got 2 squares, one of which needs to go into this hole, and you need... Well, there's actually We only need squares, so we don't need any more circles. But I need to fire some of these at you. Right, you need 2 squares. Okay, or, you know, 2 shapes. And, okay, that fires 1. Okay. Yeah, that's never going to go to you. So you go in that hole. Okay. Then we've got to... No! You fired too many! Why did it fire them all? Shit. Shit. So close. Okay. You donate your circle. Don't hate. Donate. Okay, this time we will fire this off properly. Right, you got that going. Perfect, okay. You're now good to be solved. Okay. You actually do still fire everything, so what am I thinking? Just catch the square on its rebounds. Have I fucked that? How have you ended up with a square? How have you ended up with a square up there? Okay, we ended up with a spare square past where it needed to be. Should have never ended up there. Okay. 1 square. Perfect. Right, circle. Did I pull it too hard and that just skipped the hole? Is that what that was? Okay. Right, you get ready to catch your square again. Right, that should be fine. Okay. Right. This time. 2 squares. Right, fire 1. Right, you fired both. I'm sure it's fine. No. That time I fired both of those. Boom. Okay, we're getting so close. Right, this goes there. You go there. You fire on your first projectile. Okay, easy. Right, you get out of the way. You come over here. You fire. Catch! Right, you're all resolved. Okay, so. Have I sent you too far? You're no longer going to catch, are you? Shit. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved it like that. That was actually the wrong move. I was meant to flip it on its axis. Shit. Okay. Rushing it through. Okay. This time we will carefully do that. Right, you flip around. That's how you get prepared. You don't vanish entirely. And we reel this one in. Then you come here. Okay, so we need to very carefully flip one of these. And the easy and obvious solution is to do it like that. Except that fucks up. Okay, well, embarrassing. Brain not functioning as well today as it usually does. But fire that. That goes over there. Right, this time we got it. 100%. As long as I don't do something stupid like click too many times. Okay, that's all prepared. That's all prepared. Okay, fire. You are good to go. You're good to go. You hide. You come over here. Right, fire. Shit. We're not that slow though. We can still... What? It phased through it! The greed! We rushed and it phased through it. I didn't realise it had phased through it. I thought that's still going to catch it. Didn't. Fire. Fire all of your torpedoes. Okay. Right. No problems. Right. You get out my way. You fire both of your projectiles. You get ready. Okay. Then we'll put you in position ready. You suck this in. Then... Okay. That will fire only one. Then we go there, we grab it back, we come up, we solve. Okay. Then we do the same again on this side so that it doesn't fire too many. Fire one projectile. Go grab. I mean, we could probably just pull it right the way through, but then we pull through. Easy, okay. So that was a lot longer than it should have been on that level. Okie dokie, so we've got some circles and some squares and a lot of firing. Okay. Facing a firing squads. The circles we still need over here though. Do we need to fire anything over here? Right, 1, 2. I feel like we don't. I feel like we actually need to fire something back. Right, so this circle immediately goes into that circle hole. Okay. So we need 2 squares on that. Which we already have over there. But I get the feeling we need to fire 1 square from over there, over here. So we do need to fire 1 square back over there. Okay. You... Oh my god. You have that, but we fucked up. Okay, so you fire straight into that. Okay. Grab those, pull it down, so that we won't fire anything but a square. Oh shit. It's okay. It's okay. That's designed to do that. And we fire the circle right the way back. Okay, you come over here. In you go. Okay, and then these squares do not get fires. Do I fire this one or do I fire one of those? And that can hold on to one of those, right? So I feel like I'm going to fire this one. Okay. And you come up here, you grab one of these. Grab that one. Okay. It's fine. We can salvage this. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so, ooh. We've got the achievements of the moving circles. So it changed the way that we fire. Okay. Right, so swap where we go. Okay, well, clearly we want that one to go into that one, because that's the only one that it will go in. Then we fire that one up there. Perfect. Okay, then we need to consider this. Why have we got so many? That's why we got so many spare. Okay. Clever. Right, let's fire it backwards and forth, and then, you know, it's like that overtakes. Rebounds. On the rebound skills. Okay. So, I mean, I can have them fire perpetually forever until I get the right ones to go across. Okay, so they will go between each other. Boom, boom, boom. Shit. Okay. That could be a problem. Okay. So we'll send the circle to the 6th circle of hell. And that will just bounce backwards and forwards until we want it. Okay. Then we'll send the square in. And it doesn't matter if you send all of the squares in, because they will just overtake the circle. And once that's in, we'll just send the circle. Flying. Easy. Okay, then we've got a huge amount of things. But yeah, this has been Sinkr 2, so it's been fun. I might play some more on stream sometime, but definitely check it out. It's a fun and interesting puzzle game. Even if it is pretty simplistic, the puzzles can get pretty complex, so it's worth checking out. Anyway, thanks for watching, join us again tomorrow. Goodbye.